What if you could walk where emperors once ruled and artists created timeless masterpieces? Welcome to Rome, a city where every street corner tells a story, every fountain sparkles with history, and every bite of pizza feels like a celebration. This is more than just Italy's capital. It's the eternal city where the past lives side by side with the present. In this video, we'll explore ancient ruins that have stood for thousands of years, stroll through lively markets filled with colors and scents, and taste delicious foods that Romans have perfected over generations. From the mighty Colosseum to the peaceful Villa Borghese gardens, there's something magical for everyone. So, if you've ever dreamed of standing in the footsteps of gladiators or eating gelato near a bubbling fountain, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and hit subscribe to join us on this Roman adventure. Rome is full of surprising facts that might just blow your mind. Did you know that the world's first shopping mall was built here by Emperor Trajan nearly 2,000 years ago? While it's often called the first shopping center, Trajan's market also had administrative spaces, offices and storage areas, so it wasn't just for shopping. Still, many historians agree it set the stage for the concept of indoor retail as we know it today. Even cooler, Rome is home to hundreds of cats that freely roam the ruins, especially around the Largo di Torre Argentina. And here's a legendary twist. Rome was said to be founded by twins, Romulus and Remus, who were raised by a she-wolf. It's a wild beginning for a city that never gets old. Rome sits right in the heart of Italy, not far from the Mediterranean Sea. The city was famously built on 7 hills, giving it natural viewpoints and a unique shape. Winding through it is the Tiber River, which has flowed here since ancient times. Today, Rome is a mix of two worlds. The historic center is packed with ancient buildings, narrow cobblestone streets, and charming piazzas. But just beyond that, modern neighborhoods stretch out with busy roads, apartment blocks, and schools. It's a city where history and everyday life sit side by side, just like ruins next to restaurants. Even in a city filled with ancient stones and busy streets, nature in Rome has a special way of showing up. One of the best places to enjoy green space is Villa Borghese, a huge park in the middle of the city. It's filled with shady trees, bike paths, fountains, and even a small lake where you can paddle a boat. Rome enjoys a Mediterranean climate, which means warm, dry summers and mild winters. In spring and autumn, the weather is just right for walking through parks or sitting at outdoor cafes. You might be surprised at the wildlife too. Bright green parakeets, originally pets that escaped, now fly freely among the treetops. And if you look carefully at night, you might spot a city fox sneaking through gardens or alleyways, especially in quieter neighborhoods. Nature in Rome might not roar like a jungle, but it adds charm and calm to a city filled with movement. Whether it's birds singing in the morning or a peaceful bench under a tree, nature is always part of the Roman rhythm. Rome's landmarks are like stepping into a giant open-air museum. The Colosseum once echoed with the roar of crowds cheering gladiator battles. Nearby, the Roman Forum lets you walk through the heart of ancient Roman life, with temples and arches still standing. And the Pantheon, with its giant dome and open oculus, is a wonder of engineering that's been inspiring architects for centuries. These places don't just tell stories, they bring history to life. For breathtaking views, head up to Gianicolo Hill, where you can see Rome's rooftops stretch toward the horizon, especially magical at sunset. Or take a bike ride along the ancient Appian Way, one of Rome's oldest roads, lined with pine trees, stone ruins, and peaceful fields. These natural spots let you escape the city buzz while staying close to its heart, blending quiet beauty with timeless surroundings. Rome's food is a journey on its own. Try pizza al taglio, served in rectangular slices and topped with endless flavors. Cool off with creamy gelato, Italy's dreamy version of ice cream, available on nearly every corner. And don't miss a food stroll through Trastevere, where locals gather for late dinners, street music, and homemade pasta under string lights. Here, every bite tells a story and tastes like tradition. Romans love to celebrate. In April, Natale di Roma honors the city's birthday with parades, fireworks, and people dressed as ancient Romans. During summer, open-air cinemas pop up in parks and piazzas for movie nights under the stars. And come December, Christmas markets bring sparkling lights and sweet smells to every square. No matter when you visit, there's always something festive to experience in Rome. In Rome, culture isn't just found in museums, it's woven into everyday life. Catholic traditions are a big part of Roman identity. Churches are everywhere, and Sunday is still a day for family, rest, and reflection. Many stores even close in the afternoon for a quick siesta, giving everyone time to relax before the evening begins. Family is everything in Roman culture. Picture this. A Roman grandmother or nonna starts her morning at the local market, choosing the freshest tomatoes and basil. Back home, she prepares a slow-cooked pasta sauce while chatting with neighbors from her window. By afternoon, her grandchildren arrive, and laughter fills the apartment as everyone gathers for lunch, the most important meal of the day. This mix of tradition, warmth, and strong community ties is what gives Rome its soul. It's a city where old ways still matter, and love is often served with a spoon. Life in Rome flows at its own charming pace. Mornings begin with a quick espresso at a standing bar, shared with friends or neighbors. In the evening, locals enjoy a passeggiata, a gentle walk through the neighborhood, often ending in a lively piazza where kids play and elders chat on benches. Rome is a city of contrasts. You'll see scooters zipping past ancient ruins, or teenagers texting beside 2,000-year-old fountains. Modern apartments rise near medieval churches. But no matter the setting, Romans bring passion, style, and warmth to everything they do. It's tradition wrapped in today's rhythm. Rome's economy thrives on tourism, with millions visiting its monuments, museums, and cafes each year. But beyond the crowds, you'll find local artisans crafting leather goods, jewelry, and handmade pasta, keeping old skills alive. At the same time, tech startups are popping up, especially in co-working hubs around the city, giving Rome a fresh, modern edge. Travelers on a budget can still enjoy Rome fully. Many sites like fountains and piazzas are free. You can drink fresh water from public fountains and ride buses with affordable daily passes. With smart planning, the Eternal City doesn't have to break the bank. Rome's story begins with a legend. Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf, who later founded the city in 753 BCE. From there, Rome grew into the heart of the powerful Roman Empire, shaping laws, architecture, and culture across Europe. After centuries of change, the city blossomed again during the Renaissance, with artists like Michelangelo filling it with beauty. During World War II, Rome was occupied but survived with much of its heritage intact. Today, ancient columns stand beside busy streets, showing how Rome has transformed over time while still honoring its rich and mighty past. Rome is part of Italy's democratic republic, where citizens vote for leaders at both the national and city levels. The city itself is led by a mayor, who helps manage everything from parks to public safety. While Rome is beautiful, it's not without challenges. Public transport can be slow or crowded, and traffic is a daily puzzle. Still, Romans take great pride in their neighborhoods, often gathering for festivals, local markets, or community events. Even when things get tricky, Romans stay passionate about their city, always ready to speak up, pitch in, and celebrate the spirit of Rome together. If you're planning a trip to Rome, the best months to visit are spring, April to June, and fall, September to October. The weather is pleasant, the crowds are smaller, and the city looks especially beautiful with blooming flowers or autumn colors. Getting around is easy with public transit cards, which work on buses, trams, and the metro. You can buy them at newsstands or metro stations for a day or a full week. And don't worry about staying hydrated. Rome has hundreds of clean public water fountains called nasoni, where you can refill your bottle for free. For families, Rome is quite safe and welcoming. Many streets are pedestrian only, and children are often greeted warmly by locals. Just keep an eye on your belongings in busy tourist spots and wear comfortable shoes for those famous cobblestone streets. With a little planning, your Roman adventure can be smooth, fun, and unforgettable. Rome is generally safe, but like any major city, it's wise to stay alert. Pickpocketing can happen in crowded places like the Colosseum, Termini Station, or packed buses, so keep your valuables close and zipped up. You'll often see local police called carabinieri patrolling tourist areas, helping keep things secure. Use common sense, stick to well-lit areas at night, and you'll find Rome a friendly and safe city for all kinds of travelers. Rome blends the old with the new, even in its schools and streets. It's home to some of Europe's oldest universities, like Sapienza, founded in 1303. Many roads are still paved with cobblestones, adding charm but requiring good walking shoes. The metro system has 3 main lines, making it easy to reach major sites. Most public areas offer Wi-Fi, and museums, parks, and even cafes often have family-friendly services like stroller access and clean restrooms. From ancient ruins and glowing piazzas to delicious food and heartfelt traditions, Rome truly is a city like no other. It's a place where the past whispers through stone arches and every moment feels like a scene from a storybook. So, what part of Rome would you explore first? The mighty Colosseum? A cozy cafe in Trastevere? Or maybe a sunset stroll along the Tiber? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more amazing adventures around the world.